We have a morning original for you. These are stories you'll see first right here on Wake Up Central. September is Pediatric Cancer Awareness Month.
And this morning, one Central Arkansas child is asking for help amid her battle with cancer. Wake Up Central's Michaela Johnson joins us now, introducing us to this brave 9-year-old and how you can help out. Michaela, good morning.
Good morning, Hayden and Karen. This is 9-year-old Samantha Andrews. One look at her and she's your average kid. Unfortunately, Samantha is battling acute myeloid leukemia, or AML, for the second time. She and her family have leaned on a strong community for years now, but they're hoping that community grows and helps Samantha get a life-changing transplant.
It turned our world upside down.
September 10th, 2021, a day Serena Andrews and her family will always remember.
Samantha was diagnosed with acute myeloid leukemia.
Samantha, 7 years old at the time, had to start chemo, leaving the Andrews to call the hospital home for a month at a time for each treatment.
She ended up getting 5 treatments of chemotherapy. She went into remission after the first.
Remission was the road to normalcy for Samantha.
That was one thing she said is, "Mom, I want to live life," and she did.
But now her leukemia is back. So on top of chemo and blood and platelet transfusions, she needs something more.
She's considered high risk with a relapse. She's going to also need a bone marrow transplant.
That's where community, which has held the Andrews family for 2 years now,
We have been blessed.
comes into play.
It would mean so much to me because it really helps.
Serena says for a bone marrow transplant, families only have a 30% chance of matching. 70% of matches come from an outside source. And Saturday, the 23rd, they're hoping they'll find Samantha's match.
We're getting 500 kits. We want all 500 done if we can, because everybody's DNA, everybody's is different. It's going to take that one special person to be her match.
Donors will come and get cheek swabbed, but they can also donate blood, which can help other kids like Samantha.
My daughter is Madison Adams, and unfortunately June 28th she relapsed, so we are now up for a transplant as well.
Madison and Samantha hope for donors, but also cancer awareness.
It just needs more attention because lots of kids have it.
That awareness could be a lifesaver.
We do not have a match at this point. We really do need everybody and anybody that can come out.
It was so nice getting to talk to the Andrews family, and they are they're full of life, even though, you know, Sam is dealing with cancer and leukemia, but they are just full of life. And so if you want to be a donor, that site is at First Baptist Church in Benton this Saturday, the 23rd, and it's from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m.
What a brave little girl. She's 9 years old, braver than anyone I've ever met. So what's next for her? What's the next step?
Absolutely. So we have this donor site on Saturday, and so after that, they're hoping that hopefully they'll get 500 because that's how many kits they'll have. But after that, then they're going to test them, and that's going to take a little bit of time. Let's say they find a match, then the transplant team will do some more work, which will take about a month. And so after that, it's about 4 months until she can actually get the bone marrow transplant. And so it's a long process, but well worth it.
I bet she was such a joy to talk to.
She was, and just, you know, full of life and very confident, and just talking about how she wants more attention for AML, and also
Thinking not
wants
of herself.
Absolutely.
And the mothers, you could tell the anguish in them. I mean, as a mom, I feel it too. And
Absolutely.
And as a dad, you too. Thank you, Michaela.
Absolutely.